Hey, Gabby. It seems like your role has increased with each and every passing year of your career. I'm just curious, what are your own personal expectations for yourself this year? Uh, how do you think you'll split time between first base and the designated player's role? Just kind of things like that. What kind of season do you hope to have?
Um, Honestly, I kind of am that player to just take what I get and run with it. So, I'm not really so much of, I want to start here, I want to start there. You know what, whatever they're going to give me, I'm going to do what I can do and just do it as best to my ability. And I just expect to have fun. It's my last season and I just want to have fun with my teammates, make some memories, and just win some ball games.
I want to ask you the same question I asked Tate. You face your own pitching staff in batting practice, and you know, on the outside looking in, if there may be a perceived weakness with this team, it is a pitching staff by committee. I just want your opinion on the pitching that you've seen in practice.
I think our pitchers bring something different to the table. All of them do. And they've all been doing great. I've seen them improve so much. And, they've been making it hard for us hitters some days. But, I'm glad, like Tate said, I'm glad I don't have to face them when we go into, our play and stuff. So, yeah.
Is there any pressure on y'all to continue what has been a streak of four straight NCAA tournament appearances, especially with a first year coach in place at the program to kind of keep that going?
Um, I don't want to say pressure because, every time the time comes around with SEC play and making it to, regionals, like we just want to do our best. We just want to hold each other accountable and just have some fun. Like we don't want to put any pressure on our shoulders. It's just a game and, we've been playing it for so long and, we just want to have fun and love the game and make memories with our teammates. And that's about it.
So outside of just the competition, I mean, does this team have goals set in terms of winning a championship, getting back to the NCAA tournament? What are those collective team goals?
Um, we definitely have goals. We definitely want to make it, hopefully, to OKC. But we do think that it's going to be pitch by pitch, at bat by at bat, inning by inning, game by game. So we're not really looking at. Of course, we want to look at the end result, but we want to take what's in the middle and use that to our advantage and just take it game by game.
What's been the biggest difference in this program with Jamie Traxel at the head as opposed to what you've experienced in the past?
Yeah, Jamie's great. She's so detail oriented, and I think everyone's learned something new from her. Um, and she just brings so much to the table, and all of us really love her. And we just come to the field and we're ready to work, and she loves that. And yeah, it's been really great.
You've been successful in the past as a pinch hitter coming off the bench. Is that a role that you kind of relish?
Um, it's something that I took and kind of just made it my own. I guess I don't want to say I relished in it because it's a really hard position to take, and but I think I was well when it came to just being positive and only getting one at bat. It's tough, but just staying positive and just taking what you see from your teammates in the game, and yeah,
Thanks, Gabby. I appreciate it.
thank you.